Okay, this video is on how to get a class list to download, and in particular the question was asked how to make an easy class list to make a Lanschool class. So I thought I'd show how to do that. So I'm going to start in Moodle and in the class that I want to make a class list for Lanschool in, although you can use this technique to get any class list. I'm going to go to Gradebook. Right now I'm looking at my Orange 1 class, but if I want to, I could use this drop down from any of the gradebook ones to pick a particular group that I'm going to look at. So we're going to go ahead and just do Orange 1. I'm going to go to the Export tab, and then I'm going to pick the Excel spreadsheet because I want to download an Excel spreadsheet. Now, if I was going to back up my grades, I could leave these things selected, but I really don't. I'm not looking for grades, so I'm going to select None, and I'm going to hit Submit. And it's just giving me a preview, or this is what it's going to look like, what I'm getting. I'm going to go ahead and download, and I'm going to go ahead and open that file in Excel. So all I've done is downloaded a class list. Now in the case of Lanschool, all Lanschool wants is the usernames. And although this is the email address, I can easily change this into the username. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to highlight this field, and I'm going to hit Control F to find, and I'm going to find at nationaltrail.us, and I'm going to replace it with nothing. So I'm going to hit replace all, and now I've got a list of usernames instead. Now all Lanschool needs is this, so if I'm doing this to get a Lanschool list, I can go ahead and highlight these columns, right click and say delete, and Lanschool doesn't need this top header row at all, so I'm going to click on that row, right click and say delete, and now I've got a Lanschool list. So in order to save it for Lanschool, I'm going to hit the Save As button, and I'm going to save it, in this case, to my desktop, and I'm going to save it as a CSV file. It's going to turn it into the kind of text file that Lanschool wants. So I'm going to hit Save on that, and now I've got a exported list of the students that are in that particular class that I can then use to import into Lanschool to make a Lanschool class so that I can just look at the students I want to. The way to import that and the steps are in a separate video on how to import and to make a class list in Lanschool.